Is your OCD sabotaging therapy? Before you even begin, we're going to talk all about it. Stay tuned. That's what's up next. Hi, my name is Natasha Daniels. I'm a therapist. I make videos for people with anxiety or OCD. And today I want to talk to you about how OCD gets its little tentacles into therapy. Often before you even begin, it can sabotage it. It can make you not want to go. So let's talk about this. Often, OCD will tell you different thoughts and feelings around therapy so that you don't even try it. OCD doesn't want help. OCD doesn't want to be in the spotlight. OCD doesn't want to be talked about. OCD definitely doesn't want you to get advice that says to do the opposite of what OCD wants. What OCD does want is for you to listen, follow its directions, avoid what it says to avoid, do what it says to do, and be a good follower of OCD. That's it. It doesn't want you to think about it. It doesn't want you to analyze it. It doesn't want you to, doubt it. It just wants you to believe the lies, continue the behavior so that this disorder can grow. That's not going to get you through this. That's not going to keep OCD away. Being on a hamster wheel of listening to OCD and following OCD's rules is going to keep OCD around, grow the neural pathways in your brain, and make it a long-term disorder that's going to disrupt your life. Nobody wants that. Therapy is a huge part of getting help. And OCD sabotages and ruins whatever might help you, whether that's your family trying to help you or a therapist trying to help you. And these are some common lies that OCD will say about therapy. It will say, don't go to a therapist. They're going to think you're crazy. Or if you tell them some of these intrusive thoughts, they're going to lock you up, or they're going to think that you're insane, or they're going to be like, ew, you're disgusting. Whatever it is. OCD will make you feel shame and guilt and embarrassment about your thoughts, and will tell you that if you discuss it with someone else, they're going to have those feelings about you. The truth is, we've all heard it before. OCD therapists have heard everything before. They're normal in the world of OCD. They're common intrusive thoughts, no matter how upsetting they are to you. We've heard them all before. Another thing OCD might do is say, if you go into a therapist's office, something bad will happen, or OCD will get worse. So it will threaten you. Don't go in there. If you talk about OCD, then everything bad will happen. Or if you talk about OCD, it will be so much worse. The less you talk about me, the less you think about me, the better it is for both of us, which is a total lie. The more you talk about OCD, the more you put it in a spotlight, the better it gets over time. The last thing that sometimes OCD might say to you is if you go to therapy, they're going to make you do things you do not want to do. They're going to force you to deal with your intrusive thoughts. They're going to force you to do things out of your comfort zone. And that's not accurate either. You are in control of what you want to do, what you want to say, what steps you want to take. A therapist is only a coach to guide you. You're in full control. We have no magic fairy dust that we're going to sprinkle on you when you come into a session. You are the ultimate sayer of what you want to do and what you don't want to do, what you want to discuss, what you don't want to discuss. And so realizing that therapy is a much needed step in you crushing your OCD is important, because OCD will spin you around, confuse you, and say to you, therapy is the enemy. You can do this by yourself. You've got this. And either get your own help, you can do this yourself, or just follow my rules. Don't do this and do that, and I'll keep you safe. Lie, lie, lie. Getting support is very, very crucial in this journey with OCD. So I hope that you'll think about that. I often tell people, just try it. Just go to a few sessions and try it. Even that's an exposure, especially if OCD is saying something bad will happen, or you can't speak about OCD, or it'll get worse. It's an exposure even just to go there and be in that space where you are reaching out for some support. So I hope that you find the sparkle in everything you do. I hope that you consider giving therapy a try, right? You don't know until you try it. I have seen huge progress with people who have gone into OCD therapy. specifically with an OCD therapist. You need to get the right therapist. You need to get someone who's trained in treating OCD, not just anxiety, but OCD. When you get the right therapist, I have seen people go from severe OCD to living a really normal, healthy life. It is possible, but we do need that extra support. Don't forget to find the sparkle in everything you do, and I'll talk to you again next Thursday. Take care.